The new term started with an air of excitement at Odeola High School in the heart of Elisa, Osun State. Our principal, a stern but fair man, introduced Mirabel during the morning assembly. She was a tall, striking girl with an eerie beauty. Her smile, though warm, felt distant, as if it belonged to another time. Her soft-spoken, good morning, made us all curious. Mirabel was assigned to my class, SS2B, and she chose the seat by the window, under the big mango tree. I was tasked with showing her around. She was polite but oddly formal, using words like "imobinu," "I'm sorry," with an old-fashioned lilt. Despite her quiet nature, she quickly became popular. Her answers in Yoruba literature amazed our teacher, as she seemed to know every detail about ancient proverbs and folktales. But strange things started happening. One afternoon, I saw her staring at the mango tree during lunch break. She whispered something, and the leaves rustled, even though there was no wind. Another day, a classmate, Teo, borrowed her pen and later claimed it vanished from his hand. "Are you sure you didn't misplace it?" I asked. He swore he hadn't. During a night prep, Mirabel shared a story about Elisa's colonial era. Her tale was vivid, like she had lived through it. "How do you know all this?" I asked, my voice tinged with curiosity. She gave a faint smile. "Some stories never leave the land," she said cryptically. The turning point came during the school's inter-house sports day. Mirabel, though never seen practicing, outran everyone in the 100-meter race. Her speed was unnatural, and when she crossed the finish line, she didn't even seem out of breath. Later, I noticed she didn't cast a shadow in the midday sun. My stomach churned. That night, I confided in my best friend, Sola. "There's something strange about Mirabel," I whispered. "Her shadow, or lack of it." Sola, ever the skeptic, laughed it off. But I couldn't shake the unease. The mystery unraveled a week later. During a Yoruba history project, I stumbled upon an old photograph in the school archive. There, among a group of students from 1954, was Mirabel. She looked exactly the same, her uniform pristine, her smile unchanged. My hands trembled as I showed the picture to Sola. "This can't be her," she exclaimed. But deep down, I knew it was. The next day, I confronted Mirabel. Her serene face showed no surprise. "I am tied to this place," she said softly. "My story ended long ago, but my spirit lingers to learn, to teach, and to remember." She vanished after that conversation. No one else remembered her. Her desk was empty, her name absent from the class register. Only the mango tree seemed to recall her, its branches swaying gently as if in farewell. From that day on, I avoided the archives. Some stories are best left untold.